Yo, what the deal? This your man Frank Dutch right here. I'm back at y'all with another video, man. And today I want to talk to y'all about FL Studio's Toolbar. Now, before we get into the video, man, I want to give y'all a little bit of context. I did a video a little while back where I said if I get 100 likes on this video, I will do a video running through this whole toolbar and explaining everything. I got them 100 likes. I actually got 116 I saw. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, let me go ahead and do this video for y'all right quick. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man, especially if you new, man. Smash that bell, ring that bell, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. Now, first we got this hint panel right here. This will basically give you a hint. That's basically what it is. Like it'll give you hints on what all this stuff is really. Like you can hover over something here and you'll notice like here it's the metronome and it'll also show the shortcut for it. You know what I'm saying? But then we obviously got, you know, the menu panel, which we have file, edit, add, patterns, view, options, tools, and help. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got pattern right here. PAT. Now, pattern is basically what this window is about right here. This is where you create the pattern. You feel what I'm saying? These are your drum patterns and your drum sequences and things like that. Then you got song. That correlates with this window right here. You know what I mean? Your playlist window or your arrangement window, if you will. Then you obviously got the play button. Matter of fact, let's go right here. We got the master volume right here. Now, this might be important to you if you are, let's say, running Fruity Loops externally, like you have the computer connected to something. You want to go right here to, you know, turn it down a little bit if the engineer needs you to, or if you find that, you know, you just need to. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the master tune right here, or the master pitch. This is where you can, like, pitch down the whole track. You know what I'm saying? I used to see Lex Luger use this a lot. Like they'll do melodies and then they'll pitch that joint down a little bit and the whole beat will just be sounding crazy all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the song mode, like I said, which correlates with this window right here. And how that basically works is once you do all of these patterns that you may, that you may have, you can split these tracks up, which is an advanced trick. I won't get too much into that, but the point is you can arrange everything in this window and you would play that arrangement by clicking this and hitting play. Then we also have stop here. Then we also have record. Y'all know what that is. And then we have the BPM right here, or the tempo. You know what I'm saying? You can change this, obviously, using the arrows and all of that type of stuff. Y'all know this stuff right here. But this right here, this is the metronome. This is what's going to keep you on point when you're recording. That's your metronome right there. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have that on when you laying down your track or whatever, unless you're a step writer. But if you play live, you definitely want to have that metronome. So yeah, after the metronome, we got this little icon right here, which basically allows you to make Fruity Loops start recording as soon as you start playing keys. You know what I'm saying? So like you got, say like if you're in a situation where you really want to start from the one, you don't even want no count off. You just want to feel, soon as you feel it, you wanna hit it and it'll start recording. And it's like that sometimes. You'll have a riff you want to play and by the time the metronome leads you up to where you got to start recording, you be done forgot how to play the joint. You know what I'm saying? That's happened to me many times. You know what I'm saying? So that function right there will basically allow you to make Fruity Loops start recording as soon as you hit keys. You know what I'm saying? This right here is what I was just saying before. This is that count off before recording. You know what I'm saying? So you got the metronome on and then it starts recording. You know what I mean? But then if you turn that off, you'll notice it'll just go. So I like to have that on though. I like using the metronome count off. I definitely like doing that. This right here is for overdubbing. You can't play all of the notes at once and you don't want to step right it either. You know what I'm saying? You can use this function right here to overdub what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe like you have a drum kit where it's a kick and a snare and a hi-hat. You don't have everything separated, but everything is all on one pad. And you just want to play each instrument at a time. You click this overdub button. You can add the kick. Then boom, go back, add the snare, boom, go back and add the hi-hat, and so on and so forth without Fruity Loops erasing what you did previously. So then you got the loop recording right here, which will automatically make Fruity Loops loop back. They'll basically set loop points for you, you know what I mean? This right here is your piano keyboard, which that basically allows you to use the computer's keyboard as a MIDI controller. Scroll to reach time markers is pretty much what it says. Then you got step editing mode. Everybody knows what that is. Y'all do that all of the time. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But then you got enable note clip groups. Now that basically means if you have, basically what it says, you have notes grouped together. You know what I'm saying? You have MIDI notes grouped together and clips grouped together. You can, move them all at once together or do things to them together. This is for your grid right here. This is basically these lines right here. These lines correspond with what these are, what you have this set to, you know what I'm saying? And let me actually be more accurate with that statement. It only, when you dealing in the playlist, it only applies to this one right here, you know what I'm saying? So this window, you'll notice that that magnet is separate from that magnet. This is the main grid setting right here, you know what I'm saying? But this is the grid setting for the actual playlist, and you can have that match up and everything like that if you want to. This right here is the time of like the length of your session or whatever. So you may have like the arrangement window going and you may have it to 17. It might only be 20 seconds, you know what I'm saying? You got the patterns right here. This is where you create patterns and also switch through them to add them to here, or you can pick them on the side right here because they'll be, you can just drag it over. They'll be listed all on the side right there. Then you have the monitor master levels right here. This is that section. This is the monitor master level, and this is where the peak meter is. So this is where you'll see if you may need to turn this down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe things down from here, you know what I mean, your different instruments and stuff like that, or your mixer. This right here is the CPU load, which is basically letting you know how much strain is being done to the computer, you know what I'm saying? So you may you may be playing your beat and it be going crazy, glitching out on you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a little trick to keep that from happening. Like, say like you're trying to play your beats for somebody and you don't use the hell out of Nexus and Omnisphere and all of that. Turn that buffer length up. You know what I'm saying? Turn that joint up, you know what I mean? And it'll help you a little bit, you know what I mean? Now, if your computer straight trash, it might not help you. That little trick right there might not help you, but hey, that's a way around it, you know what I mean? And this is how much RAM you're using. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm sitting at 260 megabytes of RAM, just having it open, you know what I mean? But then these tabs right here are these windows. So you got the step writing window right here where you can, step right the beat. But then you have the arrangement window, which is this guy right here. Then you have the piano roll window. You got that step writing window that I was telling you about. Then you have the mixer window. You know what I mean? Now, this right here will allow you to toggle that on and off the screen, the browser window on and off the screen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't want to see that all the time. You want to, just have full screen Fruity Loops. This right here will allow you to pick your different patterns and stuff like that. Go through them manually and everything like that. Let's hit escape to get out of that. That icon right there is where you can pick all of your different plugins and stuff like that manually. You can get out of that. And this is the tap tempo right here. This is something that, a lot of y'all might love to use, you know what I'm saying? Especially like if you got a sample in here, if you're trying to sync up a sample, this is a great tool, I'm trying to tell you. Then you got your view touch controller, you know what I'm saying? This will allow you to play your joint like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you have this little shop right here, you know what I'm saying, where you can buy expansions and, you know, different other plugins and stuff like that. And let me elaborate on this right here. This is dope right here, because this will allow you to say, like, if you got one of those touchscreen computers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. You can touch them Jones, and you in there like swimwear. And this right here is basically like, you know, your notification window for different things that's happening with Fruity Loops and stuff like that. This is the undo history. This right here is the audio editor. You know what I'm saying? This will open up Edison for you, and you can, you know, go in and chop up samples and stuff like that. I personally I don't like using Edison. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can it's I don't like Edison like that. But you that's how you bring it up. And this right here will allow you to record right into your playlist, right into Fruity Loops. It'll ask you to select your input and everything like that. Here's where you do that. And you know, once you get everything set up with that, you can start recording. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything connected to it right now, so you know that's not gonna happen. But that's how you do that. This is a help window, just in case if what I'm saying gets a little too confusing for y'all, and y'all just want to just go to Fruity Loops and look at it. Here it go right here. This is where you can just boom save it, but everybody knows you can hit Command S, you know what I'm saying, and it'll automatically, you know what I'm saying, save what you're doing or whatever. But you can also click right here, and it'll allow you to save. And you can also go to File, Save. You know, everybody know that. Then finally, right here, you can launch the content library, where it'll go automatically to this page right here, where they currently have this going on. I noticed, like, this right here, yo, everybody go to this website right here and download this. I downloaded it. I got them sent to me. I had no idea about nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of loops and sounds and stuff. A whole website with professional dope Fruity Loop kits and sounds and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I hope this video helped y'all, man. This your man Frank Dutch right here, man. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. I told y'all I was gonna do this if y'all hit me with 100 likes. If we get 1,000 likes on this joint right here, I might give away something. I just might give away something. It might be a mic. It might be a sound interface. It might be I might give away something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all be cool how y'all be cool, man. It's your man Frank Dutch. I'm out, man. Peace.